Hello students, how are you? Today we will talk about rusting. What is rusting? When iron articles kept outside for a long time, they react with moisture and air and form a brown color coating that is called rust. The formation of rust is called rusting. How you will represent with the chemical reaction? This is iron article. When it react with oxygen comes from the air and moisture means water vapors, they form iron oxide Fe2O3, iron oxide that is brown in color and that is called rust. This formation of rust is called rusting. If the same process happen with other metal, that is called corrosion. Corrosion means gradual deterioration of materials, generally metal, by the action of air and moisture. See, similar rusting. What will happen in the rusting? Iron articles react with air and moisture. Here also, other than the iron, any metal react with the air and the moisture. That metal is referred as corroded, and the process is referred as corrosion. Is it clear? So it is a process. What is corrosion? It is a process in which gradual deterioration of material taking place, generally metal, is taking place by the action of air and moisture. For example, sometimes it is asked corrosion of silver. See, silver is a metal. When react with hydrogen sulfide gas, this gas comes from air, right? It form Ag2S. This is silver sulfide and it is black in color and hydrogen gas liberated. Similarly, corrosion of copper. What will happen when copper, which is a brown shiny metal, react with moisture, the water molecules, and also with carbon dioxide that also comes from air, and forming copper carbonate plus copper hydroxide. That copper hydroxide gives the green color. Sometimes you might have seen the copper vessels appear. At the bottom of the copper vessels you will see the green color coating is formed. Why? Because it is corroded. The copper is corroded. So this is about the rusting and the corrosion. The next topic is rancidity. What is rancidity? It is oxidation process. It is a oxidation process. Oxidation of oil or fat. When oil and fat have been oxidized, right, they gives bad smell, foul smell, जिसको हम बोलते foul or bad smell, and also the taste becomes bad. They gives bad taste, right? So what is rancidity? It is the oxidation of oil and fat. If we kept for long time, then what will happen? The oils and fat react with oxygen and gives bad smell. Oxidation of oils and fat. Oxidation मतलब reaction with the oxygen. They give bad smell as well as bad taste. Clear? If people consume this food, which is called the rancid food, if people consume this food, what will happen? There will be the problem of stomach infection right? And the disease related with the stomach. Clear? Now the question comes, how we can prevent? What is the prevention? Prevention of rancidity. Prevention of rancidity. How we can prevent? We can prevent by 4 ways. Number one, we can use airtight container, so the air will not come in the contact. Airtight container we can use. The next thing is, we can also package, we can also do the packaging with nitrogen. You have seen the chips and kurkure, the air inside in the chips and kurkure packet is nitrogen. They packed with the nitrogen gas filled inside. The next prevention we can take is refrigeration. We can keep it in the refrigerator. So refrigeration will be one of the prevention. And also we can add some preservative. We can add some preservative. Preservative, what they do? They do not allow oils or fats to get rancid. Is it clear? Now students, we will move ahead to the blue question at page number 10. You can see at the page number 10, you will have a question, why should magnesium ribbon be cleaned before burning in air? Right. So why should magnesium ribbon should be clean? It is clean before burning in air. Before burning, it should be clean because when ribbon get exposed into the air, it react with oxygen and forming magnesium oxide, and also that magnesium oxide form a layer on the ribbon, magnesium ribbon, and also prevent further reaction with oxygen. Right, what is happening? The magnesium, when exposed into air, they react with oxygen and forming magnesium oxide. That magnesium oxide form a layer on the ribbon which prevent further reaction with the oxygen. That is why before burning of magnesium ribbon, it should be cleaned. Clear? Now moving ahead on the blue questions, page number 10, it was 6. In the page number 10, the question number 1 is asked, a solution of substance X is used for whitewashing. Name the substance X and write the formula. Now you can see the X substance will be calcium oxide, that is called quick lime, right? And the next question is, write the reaction of substance X named in first question above with the water. Now what will happen when it react calcium oxide react with water? It gives calcium hydroxide plus heat will be liberated, right? It is also a kind of exothermic reaction, also a kind of combination reaction. Is it clear? Now the next question is, why is the amount of gas collected in one of the test tube in activity 1.7 double of the amount collected in the other? Name the gas. So the gas collected in one of the test tube in activity, right? Because two molecules of water when decomposed, they gives two molecules of hydrogen and 1 molecule of oxygen. Right? So hydrogen is collected on the cathode and oxygen is collected on the anode. See, hydrogen, water, 2. What will happen? We will get 2 molecule of hydrogen plus 1 molecule of oxygen. Now moving ahead on the page number 13, blue question. Question number 1. Why does the color of copper sulfate solution changes when an iron nail dipped in it? Now you know very well, since iron is more reactive than copper, more reactive than copper, so iron displaces copper from copper sulfate and forming iron sulfate solution, which is pale green color. Right? The next question is, give one example of double displacement reaction. Double displacement reaction का example क्या हो जाएगा? When aqueous barium chloride added into sodium sulfate of aqueous solution of sodium sulfate, it gives barium sulfate solution. Precipitate, white color precipitate will be formed along with the sodium chloride solution in aqueous. Clear? The next thing is, uh, identify the substance that are oxidized and substance that are reduced in the reaction. The first reaction, this is answer number second, then the answer number third. First is sodium 4 solid, oxygen and gas. Right? It forms sodium oxide. So here you can see sodium has gained the oxygen, so it is oxidized, and the substance reduces oxygen. The substance it is reduced. The next is when copper oxide react with hydrogen gas, it gives copper plus water. Here you can see the copper loses the oxygen, so it is what? Reduce, and hydrogen gain the oxygen, so we can say it is oxidized. That's it for the blue question. I hope you enjoyed the video. Thank you.